Well, hello, everyone. Let me pin myself on here quickly. It's so exciting to see all of you today on this wonderful and incredible Monday. We are today, October 2nd, 2023, and today is our not only beginning of the month, but also our frequencies and family. So let me see, we have some of you already. Let me share my screen again. Oh my goodness. So let's start. Before I move on and continue with my presentation, again, my name is Adriana Alvarez, Head of Sales for the Americas. But as you are all joining in, if you want to go ahead and run your coherence program in your devices, this has been the theme of not only the week, but in the past September, on how we can all be coherent together. So please, let's give me on the chat, where are you joining us from? And give me 1111, so we can all be in the same energy frequency. And of course, with our coherence, if you're running another programs or program of reference, also chat on here and let me know. I see already many of you getting on. So let me move on. Again, welcome to our Frequencies and Friends, October 2nd, 2023. It's a pleasure and a true honor to be with all of you today. And I see the energy flowing already on the chat. I love this. Love it, guys. Let's put it. I see Maui, 111, Mexico, Southeast Massachusetts. And sorry, because I'm looking at it on my phone as well. Good morning from LA, Toronto. Please, let's keep the energy going today. I can already feel it all over me. And we have a lot of exciting things today. As I mentioned, if you don't know me already, my name is Adriana Alvarez, Head of Sales for the Americas. And if it is today, the first time you're joining us in one of our Zooms or one of our Frequencies and Friends, chat on here too. First time, because we want to welcome you and appreciate you for taking the time to do this. Now know that, again, we have 3 different chats, not chats, but availability for you to tune in 3 different languages, not only in English, as I am now, but also in Spanish, in Mandarin, and in French. So if you see this little globe icon in your menu, make sure you click on it. Enjoy your language of preference. We already have a lot of you with us. This is our disclaimer. Take your time to go over it. But again, let's get to what is so important. Not only this is an internal webinar, so take screenshots of what you need, but we always share the recording on our YouTube channel. So keep that in mind. So as I was saying about all of us being in coherence and being together, who is already first time? Martha, welcome, Martha. Primera vez. I am so happy to have you on here. Annalise as well. My goodness. Amulfo, Irene. Okay, I can already tell this call is going to be absolutely amazing. So this week, just a recap of what we had this week, and I'll share with you for you to be able to scan a QR code if for any reason you missed it. We had a call with Marcus Schmieke on this week. It was refreshing. It was so motivating. It was inspiring. As we always know, when we hear from him, is so powerful. But not only that, he shared a very powerful message, not only about our company, but how we come together. And he had a 5-minute coherence meditation. And one thing I took away from that, what is the meaning of life? And it is about making it meaningful. What is the meaning of life? If you ever have that question, and I know many of us do, that's why we're here, right? What is our meaning? What is our purpose? And it is about making it meaningful. And that's what all that call was about. And we also had a call where our CEO and CCO joined us to speak about that meaning, that purpose that we have at Healy as a corporation. So really two big messages this week. And if you were there, let me know if you joined, because I would love to see how many of you were able to join that and what your thoughts were about it. Because for me as well, it grounded me. We both joined. He joined from the Creasling Castle, where our product and development is situated. And we both joined from the outside, completely grounded with nature. And I hope you were able to. So these are the two QR codes. So if you want to watch any of these two recordings, Christian Donor, our CEO, and Luciano Garcia Rangel, our COO, they were both able to join us in our WhatsApp Wednesday. And we had exciting news from Martin Whitman, a sneak peek on what we're also going to be speaking about today, because today we have a very special guest. She has joined us in the last frequencies and even on our Social Friday. Alexa, which is our head of academy. So we are officially today launching our sales demo app. And we're going to talk about that. And Martin Whitman did as well. So scan that QR code. And if you want to join that coherence meditation or even share it with some of your members and prospects, this is a great way to do it. So you can take a screenshot right now, or you can even scan those QR, and they both have the recording link on it. So with that, again, setting the tone, harmony within, harmony within. This is how we're starting the month of October. So with that, again, like I mentioned, we have a lot of news today. We've been in the field. So not only last week, we were able to join Marcus virtually, as well as our chief officers. But just the day before that, the previous week, ending the month, we were in Canada, all of us together. So we have great news. We have our recap of our Canada grand opening. We also have the Mexico Founders Club that is coming up next weekend. So we're going to talk about that. We have some news in the marketing department as well, things that are coming, that are building, and some new features on your back office. But also we have Alexa, like I mentioned, that is going to speak about our new demo app. And this will make your life so much easier to be able to share Healy with as many people as possible and be able to manage it and do it on the business side. And to wrap up, of course, our promotions and some reminders, because it's great news. So with that, I want to pass it on to our country sales manager from Canada, Elisa Wickersham. I cannot tell you guys how impactful it was for me to finally make it to be in Canada with all of you, but also in that room that was so full of energy and positivity and everything that you guys were celebrating. So 1 year, I said grand opening. I don't know why I said it's 1 year from the grand opening. So 1 year anniversary. And you know what? It feels like another grand opening. It truly felt that way because Elisa, you are leading with a new way, new talents that you're bringing to the table, and as well, of course, your feel, because everybody there had a relationship already with you in such a short period of time. So with that, I want to pass it on to you so you can recap great success of your 1 year anniversary in Canada.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Adriana. And it was incredible to welcome you into Canada. Is my camera working on your end? I'm not sure. I got my camera turned on.
I see
Maybe
you.
you need Oh, you do? Okay, perfect. Okay. So thank you so much to you and to everyone that was part of our success. It was amazing to have you up in Canada last month to help us celebrate. September was a very special month for all of us as we celebrated Canada's 1 year anniversary. And this past year has just been an incredible journey. It's been filled with memories and growth. And I just want to say a huge thank you to all of our leaders in Canada and all of our members who are part of our Healy World family, not only in Canada, in all of the Americas, who are helping to make Canada such a success. And so we have a very brief highlight video just to showcase the 2 cities that we were in. And then we've got a few slides with collages of photos from some of those that were able to join us for that. So why don't we go ahead and take a peek at that? Okay, so there you go. We just had such an incredible time in Canada here at our meetings that celebrated our event. So thank you if you were able to join us. Thank you so much for being such a special part of this. And as we move forward into this next phase of our journey, we are excited. We know that our future is so bright here in Canada, and I'm just honored to be working alongside all of you who are in Canada, who are in the Americas, as we help to move forward and grow. So back to you, Adriana.
Thank you, Elisa. And I want to not only thank you again for leading this 2 very intimate events in Calgary and in Toronto, but also I want to thank the speakers. You had a great panel in both locations, not only speaking about product, but also on the business side. And I want to thank, for me being in Toronto, for thanking both of the speakers in every location. But again, for Doc Steve to making it to Toronto, and Anna Lozano, and all the speakers, all the panelists as well. So congratulations to all of you for doing this and for seeing the bright future that is ahead of us, because we have a lot to do. We have a lot of months coming still till the end of the year, and a lot of big plans. So stay tuned for the Americas, for Healy Global, and 2024. My goodness, it's all about resetting, putting the stick in the ground, and now flying high. So I can't wait, Elisa, and congratulations to you and all your team.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. That was, yeah, I agree. And I just want to say a special shout out. I'm glad you shouted out to our speakers. We had the most incredible speakers, trainers, and leader panels with directors and above in both cities. So thank you to all of you who just shared from your wisdom and experience with all of us. We're excited to grow and to keep moving.
Excellent. So moving on, we have, I think she was having a little bit of a connection issue, so not sure if Karla Davalos is able to join us. Maybe somebody can write to me here on the chat but this signifies a very important month. The team in Mexico, I want to say felicitaciones. Congratulations. They hit another breaking record month. But not only that, this is a month that we, at least me, as a Hispanic, is the month of Hispanic heritage. So to be able to join everybody next week on the Hispanic Heritage Month to celebrate our founders, it's just, again, it gives me goosebumps because that's what we're here to. And 2 years ago, that's when I started meeting everybody from Mexico in this very, very, very special month. So please join me in congratulating all of our Hispanic members, whether they're from Mexico, in our Heritage Month. Congratulations, and congratulations for leading the way in this company as the already #1 market in growth. And this is just the beginning. So with that, it is an honor again to introduce a special leader that is leading the way in this movement. And she is going to be hosting our founders and our not only our founders from our company, but also our founders in leadership in the field in Mexico. So Karla, I hear you. So I think you were able to join us.
I am, but I have very, very bad signal. So hopefully, if not, you jump in. So, buenos días a todos. Felicidades, México. Antes que nada, tuvimos un cierre espectacular. Mexico, thank you for all your effort. You really showed us what you're made of, and this closing of September was really, really exciting, and I know that a lot has to do with the opportunity of being able to be with us this Friday and Saturday on our Club de Lideres event that is happening just 4 days from now. So
now we can almost hear you.
Looking into our here. Thank you, Adriana. You'll be joining us as one of speakers besides our founders. Get to Mexico and get to meet our leaders. So I think we're gonna make him very, very proud.
So Karla, you were breaking up a little bit, but from what I caught, again, thank you everybody for a spectacular closing. That's what I caught from Karla saying, and all of your efforts in making this successful, and for showing in this opportunity what you truly are made of. So this next weekend is going to be sensational, a moment to truly appreciate you with Marcus Schmieke, Christian Helper, Shamnam Helper, Luciano Garcia, myself, and of course, Karla. You're getting messages that they love you, and I see all the reactions. It's incredible. So I know that all of you worked really, really hard to make it into this Founders Club. And not only we have Mexican leaders that are leading the paveway, but we also have international leaders being able to join us that are also working in the Mexico market. So thank you. And I truly, congratulations again, a moment to celebrate, moment to show again, to celebrate each and every one of you, not just your heritage, but what you're doing with Healy. Karla, not sure if you maybe want to mute and see if we hear you before I move on? Yes, unfortunately, seems like Karla's signal, but she is working right now really, really hard to get all the final details of this incredible events. We're going to spend 2 days together to celebrate all of you. So again, thank you, Karla. Thank you, Elva. And thank you to all of the Mexico team and anybody also on the side that's been crucial to making this successful. Okay. So moving on to another celebration, another positive thing. This month, we made it to the US DSA Association. So we are now members of the US Direct Selling Association, and it is a huge accomplishment to all of you and to us, an organization, because this is not just any achievement. It is, like it says on the screen, it is a commitment to making sure that every product, that every claim, and every detail aligns with the highest standards of transparency, legality, and ethical excellence. Guys, we made it, and this is just, again, the beginning. We have so many more to make it, but this shows truly what we have been working on behind the scenes to make this happen, and as well as getting better ratings with the Better Business Bureau. So congratulations. And what does this mean? Because if you want to share this with anybody, for you and for us to be a member of the US Direct Selling Association holds great importance. Why? Credibility and trust, industry knowledge, advocacy and representation, and networking and collaboration. So again, being part of being credible and trustworthy is part of what reflects our commitment of the highest ethical and legal standards. It also means that this membership gives us a front row seat to the latest industry trends and regulatory changes and much more. Also, through this membership, we actively advocate for the industry and how we together shape relevant policies. And last but certainly not least, this connects us with the industry leaders promoting partnership and innovative growth. So again, now at HealAdvisor, the sky is certainly not the limit. So congratulations to all of you for making it to the DSA, US DSA Association. Now, with part of being with that, like we said, is the ethical, the improvements, and the standards of our business. So we have really exciting back office enhancements. So as you can see here on the screen, we have a new widget that is coming into your back offices where you will be able to see your device personal volume. And what the example, let me close here, you see here. So this is an example of somebody that has sold personal volume, 1,000 in points. Now, as you know, you increase and you accumulate your device personal volume. So this gives you paid for starting at 20%, but it can accumulate up to 40%. So every single week, you get paid 20% of the volume you accumulate. So here you see as an example, this dark blue line shows somebody that has accumulated 1,000 in device personal volume. For example, here you see somebody that has already achieved the second highest rank or target, let's say that, of 3,500. So now this brings you or them to 40% earnings. So here you will be able to track, again, device personal volume. And as we know, this is a critical tool for anybody who is brand new in the business, because that's when they're in the engine, they're going after fast start. They want to, and you want to really motivate everybody to go all the way to 40%. So this last week when we were in Canada, or on the 23rd of September, We were in Canada. We had a great speaker, Jenny Bindler. I think you're here. I think I saw you on the chat. She was so on this the entire time. What is the goal? 40%. Because how many points you need? 3,500. So right now, let's get that engraved. 3,500 points for what? 40%. Because it would be a crime to leave any earnings on the table. So it's up to you. And now we have this incredible tool that is coming for you to be able to track this and help your members or maybe your sellers that are not really truly yet into building the business in order to maximize their earnings. So I see, Jenny, yes, max out to the top tiers. Amen. So thank you to that. And thanks to this wonderful tool. So now we are also going to have an enhanced homepage. And this means visual adjustments, easier navigation, and user-friendly experience. This is something that all of you, I believe, resonate with. This is the feedback you give us. We want more user-friendly experience. So with that, we're going to have easier experience for beginners, optimized for your phone, mobile, because hey, how many of you are on the go and ready to run this industry from the palm of your hands? And you'll be able to also toggle individual relevant information. With easier navigation, again, you will have, and I am so excited about this is finally happening, a seamless login. And this is coming just in the matter within this month, where you will have a seamless login with your academy, your shop, and your back office. So, wow, if you're excited about everything I'm sharing, come on here and share that energy. 11111. Yes, because you are pioneers in this company, and you know whether you've been here for a couple of years or even longer, or if you've just been with us for a couple of weeks or a couple of months. This is a work in progress, and you are shaping the future of our company. So be proud of this. And anything that you suggest for us to improve, we're all ears. It might not happen in a day, might not happen in a month, but we're working relentlessly to make it happen for you. So with that, somebody that has been working relentlessly on giving you a better academy, better tools, a new member journey, and so more. Here is Alexa Rutledge. Again, thank you, Alexa, for taking the time to being with us today to walk us through an incredible new enhancement to all of our members. So with that, are you with us, Alexa?
Hello, Adriana, and hello, Healy World family. I am so excited to be here. And definitely, like Adriana was mentioning, we have amazing news about the DSA, the single sign-on for the back office, the academy. That is great. I got so excited when I heard that as well, because we know that we want simplicity in the business and how to access our tools. So thank you, Adriana, for basically inviting me again to be part of the Frequencies and Friends in our call, and of course all our updates. And I just wanted to start our segment to everybody. Hello, hola a todos, with this, just remembering, what our founder said last week. And he said, incredible device. We have an incredible device and beautiful frequencies that bring us together in this moment and every day, and to stay focused on what our goals are and our mission, which is to bring healing to millions of households. So I just wanted to start with this because our product development and digital team has been working so hard in what we're going to see next. And I really would like to invite you all to pay attention, to take a lot of notes, because this is the beginning of something amazing for our company. This is basically a very unique tool, prospecting tool, that we're going to start using. It is coming soon this week. So I really want to invite you to go ahead and connect all those members that are not connected in the call. You take notes, and hopefully you can use this session in the this month to start training all your organization. So no further notes. Let's start with a segment. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the, I have to go back, I'm sorry. I have a delay on the slides, but it's the Healy demo experience. And before we continue to the segment, I want us to watch this video, so let's continue.
Imagine stepping into the vast new world of Healy with a guide right by your side, with a step-by-step plan on how you can go from A to Z in just 7 days. That's what the Healy demo experience is about. Exclusively available on the HealAdvisor app, this demo is every new joiner's best friend. Want more focus? A mood lift? Perhaps better sleep? The choice is yours to make. After selecting your goal for joining Healy World, you embark on the journey of your dreams. Every day for 1 week, complete interactive activities on your to-do list, get personalized IMF program recommendations, and watch fun videos that give you a 360-degree overview of Healy World. All you need to begin is a demo device. Once you have installed the HealAdvisor app, you're all set and ready to go. Say goodbye to feeling overwhelmed and hello to a better you.
Wow, so pretty much this video is going to be a very good tool for our members to use when offering the Healy demo experience. So in this session, we're going to talk about what is it? What is the Healy demo experience? What is connecting the HealAdvisor app with the Healy demo experience? Benefits and features. We're going to talk about the Healy experience demo experience roadmap, also the live demos that we want to suggest, and your earning potentials with this Healy demo experience. Because yes, we have also that opportunity for our members to make extra money with this Healy demo experience. So what is the Healy demo experience? Pretty much the Healy demo experience is a model that is incorporated or is built into the HealAdvisor app. And the purpose for the Healy demo experience is pretty much to showcase what the Healy device is, and also its program, how they work, what is all about frequencies, what is this program's work, how is that a prospect can understand it in an easier way. That's pretty much what is the Healy demo experience. And we're going to start with basically talking about the benefits and features, and for you to know that that your Healy demo experience is going to be your compass, it's going to be your guidance in that situation, where basically how it works is that you lend your device to the prospect, future member, future customer, either way, and you download the HealAdvisor app in their smartphone, and you activate the Healy demo experience, the demo pretty much in their app. So this is a pretty cool thing, and we really want to encourage you to start making plans, because the great thing about this Healy demo experience is that it's unlimited. You can use as many as devices that you want, and we're going to talk more about that. So what are the benefits for our members to learn how to use the Healy demo experience, well, allows your potential customers and members, like we mentioned before, to try out our Healy products with a guided plan. You know that with Healy, we care about your business, and we want to guide you. We want to give you all the tools that we can give you for your business to be successful and to continue to grow. And also includes these amazing resources. And the company, basically, the team has chosen 6 areas of interest that you can help your prospect to continue improving their wellness, their well-being, holistic growth, and it will be introducing the application of frequency. So here's where we can see that the Healy demo experience is going to start helping them pretty much, understanding how the Healy product and our frequencies work. But I love it because honestly, you're just going to love this demo. And also it has activities, and it will show the prospect to basically work with meditation, with activities. We have videos built in. Anyway, what are the features? The features are that for this, the member will have the opportunity to have the prospect be closer to the actual experience, even when it's going to act like when they have a Healy device. It's going to have a 7-day journey that it has several activities in it, and we are going to talk more about in a little bit more further. The session is going to be focused on the areas of what the prospect needs more help, and this is great. You are going to be able to share it with other prospects anywhere in the world. This is the cool thing about this, that you can mail your Healy device and you can set it up with your prospects. Also, you can use the Healy demo experience throughout the sales process, because honestly, after those 7 days, the prospect will be so excited that I'm sure, they are going to be so happy and excited and motivated to get to know more about the Healy device, and why not become a Healy World member. Engaging, because they're going to be more engaging about the products, and of course, they're going to be working more in the knowledge of the Healy device. But let's talk about how it works, okay? So we did a roadmap. It's super easy. You activate it, and basically what it means is the member activates the test mode of the device to be borrowed. You have the devices that you earn through the promos, and then right now in this call also, we have the promos for October. So you want a test device, you can check out our promos and our devices, and definitely, just start collecting them, okay? Because those devices are going to be equal to a Healy demo experience, and hopefully that means referrals, that means more customers, that means more members, and that means more sales, more growth for your business. Anyway, so the member activates the test mode for that device to be borrowed, and then the member gives the potential customer the Healy device and instructions on how to install the HealAdvisor app. Remember, they have to have the HealAdvisor app downloaded, and once they get the device, they have to return it in 7 days. But you can also deactivate, the demo app. And this video is going to be available also in our Academy tools, and let's watch it.
HealAdvisor Demo Mode, Activation and Deactivation. The Demo Mode is a module in the HealAdvisor app to be used by potential new customers along with a Healy device you lend them. They will go through a 7-day journey where they're given different activities and a video about Healy World on each day. In this tutorial, we're going to walk you through the process of activating the demo mode for your Healy device. Here's how. Open the HealAdvisor app and sign in. From the home screen, navigate to Settings, myHealy. Here, you'll see a list of your Healy devices. Below each one, you have the option to toggle the demo mode on or off. Choose the Healy device you want to lend. Activate the demo mode and confirm any prompts. Deactivation is just as straightforward. Once activated, you can launch the HealAdvisor app on another device and use the demo mode for a seamless demo experience. Alternatively, you can log out on the same mobile device and then start the demo mode.
Okay, so now we know how it works to activate it, and also then to initiate the Healy demo experience through basically the device, to the HealAdvisor app. So let's watch this video because it explains pretty much what it means to initiate the demo.
Initiating the demo experience. This video tutorial outlines the steps to kick off the demo experience. First, download and install the HealAdvisor app on the potential customer's mobile device. Launch the app and select I have a test device on the startup screen. Register the Healy device by scanning its QR code located on the back. A welcome video will play shortly after. Ensure you accept the privacy statement, terms of use, and declaration of consent by checking the relevant boxes to proceed. Enter your name. Next, you'll be prompted to select your objective for the 7-day experience. Feel free to tap on any goal for more in-depth details. Once decided, select your preferred goal. Kudos! You've successfully initiated your demo journey.
Okay, so we learned how to initiate it, how to activate it, and now we're going to learn how is the Healy demo experience roadmap. And I love this because basically this demo experience is going to give the prospect an amazing set of activities for 7 days. I personally tested it and I loved it because it showed me more about the company. I learned how to breathe properly, how to basically use the program exactly for what I wanted. And I just know that you are going to love it and your prospects are going to love this experience. So I want to basically show you this video because this is a tool that you can use to explain how it works to your prospect. And let's watch it.
The daily activities of the demo experience. This video guide showcases the daily tasks within the demo experience. After registering your Healy device and setting a goal, you will be introduced to the first batch of daily activities. Every day promises a fresh choice of goal-aligned activities along with an engaging video about Healy World. Activities vary from utilizing a Healy IMF program to surveys, breathing exercises, or meditation sessions. All daily activities are displayed on the daily activity screen. Choose any of them to begin. Once done, you can move on to the subsequent activity. After wrapping up the day's activities, feel free to review your session. And remember, every new day unfolds a fresh set of tailor-made activities. If you already have an account, you can exit the demo mode and log in to the HealAdvisor app by tapping Deactivate Demo Mode for Healy device in the settings. We trust you'll find value in your journey with Healy World and in the pursuit of your goals.
Okay, great. So we have a few questions here that before I move on to the next slide, I'd like to definitely answer. And Darla's asking, do you have to do all activities to move on to the next day? The answer is yes, because it basically will, automatically will go to the next day. So your prospect has to, do all the activities. And this is a great tool for us, for you as a member to follow up with your prospects every day, to ask them questions. How do you like, how you like in your first day? Do you like the activities? Do you learn more about the company? How was the frequency program? So this is a great opportunity to start talking about the product and the business for them, of course, with a positive follow-up. So we have the, like I was mentioned before, we have the activities every day. They have I love this breathing exercise that the company has included in the days. Also the cycle programs, as well, the videos about the company, because it explains more about it. And finally, I wanted to show you this. Let me see. Really quick is coming back. But finally, the last activity is like a video as well about the programs. Okay, so it's amazing because they're going to learn about, of course, how these activities for the well-being, but also about our programs, our company. But let's talk about more as how you as a member can increase your personal and team sales. And I hope I'm not taking more of my time, But 1 second. So let's remember that the Healy Demo Experience is a powerful prospecting tool. And this definition of prospecting, I got it from one of our top leaders. And she said, prospecting is an opportunity to educate your prospects about our Healy World products and the Healy World business opportunity. This is super important for us to keep in mind when we offer this Healy Demo Experience. And what are the benefits for you as a member? Well, first of all, you will have definitely more conversion rates, retention, and more referrals to continue your business growth and to continue growing your customer base. Also, it's going to be more easy to explain our products to potential customers and to potential members. It's going to reduce it's going to help your prospect to become less, have more hesitation or doubts about buying the product. It's going to engage and connect from anywhere. We don't have a limit in that sense. And we also have this 7-day kind of adventure for them to try, and then before you buy and then buy, type of thing. So it's pretty cool to know that the company is thinking all these things. And definitely the most important thing is that is enable your customer to have this personalized journey with the company. So we all know that in our industry, in our business, increasing your customer base, meaning is equal to increasing your enrollments. And this is very important. So this Healy Demo Experience is going to skyrocket your live product demos, because it's unlimited. You can use any device. And there was another question, can I use my Healy Gold Edition, my Healy Professional Edition? Yes, you can. Pretty much, because you have a device as a testing mode, you can definitely send it to your prospects and you can activate the mode. Remember, you're just only activating the mode, you're not activating the programs, and this specific example. So I love this because basically for the Healy Demo Experience, it also will help us to create trust with the prospects, because they're going to see the product right there. They're going to have it, and it's going to be a hands-on experience. Time saving, definitely, because you have, let's see that you have 10 devices borrowed. You have 10 devices testing at the same time during the same week. Imagine that amazing thing. So just let's remember that we continue to grow the customer base, and super important for our members to continue having a wide and tall, a strong customer base, because from that customer base will come your best members. And now let's talk about your live demos. But before that, let's talk about your enrollments. Before that, 1 second. Okay. I'm sorry I'm passing through the slides. And so it's taking a little pause. I'm just like flying. So I apologize for that, everybody. So let's talk about the live demos. The live demos, I want you to really picture yourself doing a live demo. And we have break it down in 5 steps. The first step is just setting up your event, okay? That is the presentation of the business, the presentation of the product. So you prepare your live demo, you invite your prospects, and you welcome them to the meeting, either in person, virtually, one-on-ones. It doesn't matter. Any ways, or social media, you can do your live demo from anywhere, right? You share about the company, you introduce Healy World to the prospects, talk about the company, our founders, our background, our mission, our vision, and also our products. And for this, you can use several tools, but definitely we suggest for you to use the Discover Healy World video, which is amazing. And this is a message from our CEO talking about the company. And also, of course, use your sales presentation pitch file to use that. And the step 3, now you start explaining about the HealAdvisor app, and then you activate the Healy Demo Experience for your prospects, for them to start the journey for the next 7 days. And also, just very important, try to use the video. We have a video in the Academy that will be also posted this. If it's not there, it will be posted this October, which talks about the HealAdvisor app and the Heal Demo experience. And also it talks about the HealAdvisor Analyze app, the differences, so your prospects understand that they are not the same apps, and also your members and your team understands that they're not the same thing. So it's very important to do that. But also we have a brochure and a manual that you can use for the HealAdvisor app. And step 4, then you sell in the Healy. You follow up with your prospect during this 7-day journey. This is super important. Let's clarify the following up is an important tool. You explain the Healy device, you share it, you can share more videos about the Healy device. We have in the step 1 in the new member journey, which is the Healy route to success. We have 3 videos that can help you to explain to the prospect how is a Healy, MagHealy, and also how the programs work. This is super important for us to educate our potential customers and our potential members. And finally, closing. Let's do a strong closing. You already follow up all these steps and you are on your way to success, because now is a closing, and now is basically asking their opinion. How did you like your Healy demo experience? And they will be so overwhelmed with happiness and yes, I love it. It worked for me. I was able to sleep. And I have more energy. I have, I have less, I have a relief on what I'm going through right now. So that is great, because now you can also mention our business opportunity and continue to help them and to listen to them and walk them through the process. This is super important. But now let's talk about your potential earnings. Your potential earnings as a member, like I mentioned before. So let's remember this Healy demo experience is going to be available in October 4th, okay? Starting October 4th, the Healy demo experience is going to be activated and you are more than welcome to use it. For now, it's going to be available in English and German, but we are working towards the other languages to be available hopefully soon, but we'll let you know definitely, and stay tuned for that. The potential earnings, we based our potential earnings in 4 ways to earn, but let's talk about the new member moving up to team manager. Like I mentioned before, this unlimited quantity that you can use your Healy demo experiences. You can go from 1 to 10 to 20. I really want to challenge you right now to work with your teams and mark those goals and start working towards having a lot of Healy demo experiences going out this month. So as you can see in the chart, we have all these enrollments, personal enrollments that you can do, and how much your team manager can do, and also how many, what is the DV as also that they can do, the downline bonus that they can achieve. So this is really important, and our 4 ways to earn based on this are the device direct bonus, the mentoring and coaching bonus, and the dual bonus and advancement bonuses. So this is really important for you to keep in mind, and just to have this handy so you can explain how the estimate total earnings are, the potential earnings, okay? Very important. And next, we also have the team manager. And as a top leaders, as a leaders of the Healy World, team, let's keep in mind that moving up in rank, it means growth. It's a good thing, right? So here is how the Healy demo experience can support your team, can support your future stars, your future team managers, your future senior team managers to definitely continue growing. And I love this because it gives us a perspective. And okay, if I do this month, X or Y amount of Healy demo experiences, how many enrollments and how many basically move up ranks can I do within my team? What does it mean for me? What is your goal today? Is your goal to be a director? Is your goal to go and move up to vice president. What is your goal today? So I want you to challenge you right now to, after the call, to sit down and do write your goal and do start visualizing where you want to be and use this new Healy demo experience to make it happen, because it's a powerful prospecting tool. So anyway, supporting tools for our Healy demo experience. We are going to have this amazing Healy demo experience flyer, which is, I love it. It's for your prospects. You can definitely will share it with them. It's basically self-explanatory. It works through that prospect through the whole experience and explains what it is, and it's really good. And we also have the video that we're going to be posting in the academy, and we have the 3 videos available that I shared with you in this session, plus the HealAdvisor and HealAdvisor Analyze app explanation video as well is going to be available in the academy, in the academy segments. But let's not forget to always utilize the Healy route to success, and to start and to train and coach our teams to use the step 4 and 5, step 5 and 6, when to basically when to offer, the Healy demo experience to the prospect, when they're calling them and when they're making those appointments, and when somebody's having like, oh, I don't know about this Healy, what is this Healy all about? Well, I have this amazing Healy experience that you can go through. Let me talk to you more about that. Let me tell you all about it. And this is basically what we definitely want to achieve, in those steps. And finally, for this segment, the action plan. So let's work around the Healy success formula, which is really important. And we want to, to invite you to set a personal goal of having 10 live sales demos this week, follow up with 5 prospects, at least 5 prospects, coach them on their 7-day journey, and walk them through how to enroll a member, and then why not sign up your first new member this week? And that is basically the Healy success formula based on and supported by the Healy demo experience. So I definitely want to invite you to continue working on this action plan. And we know that the Academy is full of many, many more support tools. And this month we have new support tools that we want to share with you, basically. And it's about the, let me see. 1 second. Yeah, it's about the new courses in the Healy Academy. And we have the MagHealy classic application. We have the atmosphere, the water, and the MagHealy. So these courses are going to be supporting for the MagHealy subscription model, which I love. And definitely is going to help you to sell it better, in that way that the prospect is going to be super interested in these applications. I love it. Just check it out. It will be available this month. And don't forget to continue working on those MagHealy subscriptions, okay? It's very important. But also in the Academy, we continue supporting our new member journey. And we have the tools. We also have the tools for the MagHealy member training, which was for the subscriptions. You know that you have 2 sessions, and that also supports a new member journey, and it has a certification of completion. I always say complication, I don't know why, but it's completion. And I apologize about that. And definitely just finish your sessions and download and print out your certification of completion, because it's really good. And for the Healy Road to Success, we also have a certificate of completion that we just launched, and it's going to be available this month of October. So yeah, exactly. So basically that's the segment of the Academy, and I really want to thank you for having me here. If you have any more questions, let me just really quick. If you have questions, it says, how can I set up my cycle for me? Well, that's more like a product program. I know that they will answer that. How can we lend the device and assure to get it back? You can deactivate it for sure. that's the beautiful thing about this, because you can activate it on the activator from your HealAdvisor app. Those videos, the videos are subtitles in Spanish. Yes, I think they are. And when it's going to be available in Spanish, we're working on that. So definitely, I want to encourage you to continue working on the Healy demo experience. And now I pass the torch to Adriana.
Thank you, Alexa. And there's many questions that came up through your presentation. So we are going to collect these, and please be active. Again, I always ask for all of you, encourage you to be active in the chat with questions so we can gather them and create an FAQ. So there's a few questions in there that actually would be incredible for us to just share with everybody. So stay tuned for that. We're actually working on that as we speak. Now, again, a frequent asked question throughout this was, will this experience be available for all edition? And the answer is yes. If you have a gold edition, a holistic edition, again, once you activate and initiate and activate it as a demo device, then they will have access to whatever it is that the app is recommending them according to their goals. So again, very important part is for them to set up their goals. So is it sleep? Is it stress? Is it constant? Whatever might be that they resonate the most in their life, they should activate it, set those goals, so then the app will recommend the specific programs during that 7-day journey, as long as they do it through the 7 days, right? And not skip a day. That's what we want to make sure. But again, what a perfect
Adriana,
opportunity. Go ahead. Yes.
Sorry, Adriana, there is a question that I think is important to say, because how can we buy that testing devices? The answer is no. You can check out our promos, and that's how you can earn them, and collect them. And we would really encourage you to check out the promos, because we have great promos, and then you can start collecting your test devices from there.
So you took the words out of my mouth right now, because that's what I was going to say. What a better opportunity than to earn a free device. And we have our promotions where you do, and you can receive a Resonance Plus edition. So again, we'll touch on that in a quick second. I know we're already 3 minutes, so I'm going to just skip through the marketing. But thank you, Alexa. And again, thank you for joining us for all this information. And please ask the questions on the chat, because we can collect them and share with all of you. Let me go on here. So I'm just going to breeze through this because we are over time. Hashtag myhealymoment. Every month we have a social media challenge. This month is exciting because who doesn't love some self-pampering opportunities? So here this month you can win 20 minutes of a private session with a facial yoga instructor and get a free 3-month subscription to the Healy Beauty and Skin program. So we're going to share more on that. Again, this is all in your back offices and will also be shared with you on our recap for the newsletter. So make sure that you're active on Instagram, follow us at Healy World Official, and use the hashtag myhealymoment with your reels. So the theme for this month is beauty, skin, and confidence. So that's why everything behind this My Healy Moment. So make sure you mark your calendars, October 16th at 1 p.m. EDT with Martina Kling. And also our Healy Resonance podcast with Kai Schumacher that will be taking place on October 25th at 12 p.m. But I will also share with you our calendar, because here you can go on anytime you want, and also watch most of everything recorded, but we'd love to have you live. And we have, again, a series of pretty much daily activities, daily Zooms. So go on to our training calendar, so HealAmericasEvents.com, and you can actually click on the meeting that you want and join it right away. If you haven't seen HealAmericasEvents.com, you can scan the QR code on here or save the website. Now, really important, I want you all to mark your calendars. Last year, one of our biggest online events was our Super Healy Saturday. And this year, it will take place on November 18th. I have great trainings lined up for all of you. So please make sure you will save the date, because I will be sending you all the information by the next week or so. So mark your calendars, save the date, November 18th, our Super Healy Saturday. Last year, we had over 2,000, close to 2,000 people attending. So it's really, really big. So now our promotions. Sorry, I need to take a quick breath. Hold on. Okay, starting today, October 2nd until the 16th, buy a Healy Professional and get the MagHealy Professional Edition for free. Short time promo, get a Healy Professional, get the MagHealy Professional for free. Imagine, again, you being able to either invest on your business with this or promote this to the members, because if you promote this, you are most likely able to earn a free Healy edition. I see some hearts. Okay, I cannot see the questions right now. 2nd to the 16th, again, buy a Healy Professional, get a MagHealy Professional for free. All the terms and conditions will be posted and shared on our back office and also on the newsletter. Now, all your favorites at an amazing value. Here are our current bundles. So with our Resonance, you're able to get a coil for free. With our Resonance Plus, not only, again, 35% discount each, Resonance Plus comes with a coil and the natural cycle, and the Pro at 35%. You get a coil, the natural cycle, and the animal bundle with the 6-month free trial of the animal module. So this runs from the 2nd to the 31st and till the rest of the month. So really, really great news on here. Shine bright from the inside out. So we also have a promotion on our MagHealy, where you can save 35% as well with our MagHealy Professional, our Pro at 35%. We haven't done this before, and this is available until the 16th. So tons to do, guys, tons to do. I don't want to keep you much, because I know we have to start promoting, because all of these go through, have their period. But how can you earn a free device? So for this whole month, not only you can earn free device, but also get cash bonuses. So again, starting today, if your paid as title equals to your career title, so career title is your highest achieved rank at Healy, and you should be paid as, and if you do so, you will receive 1,000 euros in cash bonus. But you also have the opportunity to earn 1,000 in cash, 1,000 euros in cash bonus every time you rank up, and 300 in cash when, and this is when, you personally enroll 3 new members and/or customers in the month of October with a Resonance Edition or higher. Now, this could be with the MagHealy as well, and the 300 in euros is unlimited. Now, this is where you want the accelerator. So personally enroll 3 new members or customers before the 16th, and who purchase a Resonance Edition or higher or a MagHealy, and you will receive a Healy Resonance Plus edition on top of the cash. So this is limited, unlimited cycles before the 16th. So again, how do you want to accelerate your business? How do you want to go out there and start demoing devices if you don't have additional devices yourself? How can you lend them out? By earning them. So make sure you personally enroll 3 new members or customers before the 16th so you can receive a Residence Plus on top of the cash bonuses. Again, all of this is available, terms and conditions in the newsletter. Now, I said everything this month is about beauty, right? So we are offering a 50% off on a lifetime beauty program. This includes inner beauty, hair, skin harmony, aging, nail harmony, and skin energy. And this is till the end of the month. Here, again, you can buy it as a one-time, lifetime, one in a lifetime program, and is at 50%. So you have here the prices in US, in Canada, and Mexico prices. So great opportunity to invest in this beauty program if you don't have it quite yet. Now make sure if you want to already take a screenshot of this, because this is our October promotion overview. I apologize ahead of time for having to rush through this part, but it was already past our time. But we have where you can purchase and get free devices, discounts, and also with our business. So again, make sure that you also have, actually, we didn't mention it before, but the personal growth database in discount as well, which has been extended. So this, again, will be shared immediately right now on our Telegram and our Facebook for you to utilize and be able to start promoting your business. No time to waste or time to invest in creating flyers. This is a one-pager where you can see all the offers that we have, from the gold all the way to the professional and so forth. So again, we have it for US, for Canada, for Mexico. In addition, you also have the meses sin intereses starting this month again for 3, 6, and 9 months for Mexico only. So let me see if we have any other questions that I need to answer. But let me go back while I do that so you can have a look at a glance of our customer promotions. And for all 3 countries. So closing with the message I hope any of us took: incoherence. If you question what is the meaning of life, it is making it meaningful. So thank you. I hope you are excited about the demo app. Thank you again to our speakers today, Alexa for joining us, Elisa for everything you did for our 1-year anniversary in Canada, and to Karla for what is about to come this week with the Founders Club, and for everything that you guys are doing. So let's give that meaning to life. Enjoy this time. Take it with you, and take it to another level, because we're here all for a meaning and for a purpose. And this is our time to live our mission, our values, and our purpose. So again, everybody, if you were able to, and thank you again. Thank you, Healy. Sorry, I was losing my voice there towards the end, but all of this is recorded and will be shared with all of you. So stay tuned for the newsletter and for all of the flyers that we will be sending out. Thank you all, and I see you here, same time next month, but we will see you on our WhatsApp Wednesday and on all our touch points. So our next Frequencies and Friends will be on November 2nd at 12 p.m. EDT. Take care, everybody, and we will see you soon. Thank you, everybody, and we'll see you soon.